Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode. So, I'm back for revenge here. I said that I was going to try a different spot. It didn't really work out because, well, the other spots are like a half hour's drive from me. So, I'm hoping tomorrow morning because I'm off of work. So, stay tuned for that because I've got some advice from some people around here. Ooh, a turtle. But, we're going to try some hot dog and some corn here, and I'm still going to try some lures, but the water's a lot calmer, as you guys can maybe tell. Like, it's almost stagnant. Like, it's moving, but it's barely moving. So let's give this a whirl. Let's see how it goes. I've got roughly 50 minutes to fish, so here's hoping we catch something nice, so that way we don't get skunked twice in a row to start our Texas journey. Wish me luck. Alright, so I got just some normal old corn on a bobber, and I'm convinced that what I was seeing the other day was carp. So that's what we are going to bet on. Carp. Carp love this shit. I mean, corn. Who doesn't like corn? Unless you've got an allergy to it, I suppose. May not be fond of it then. I do know people. It does happen. Okay. Now the waiting game. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit. I'm going to put a fair amount into the bank there. So if it decides to try to pull my pole in, I have a shot at maybe not having to hop into a swampy thing. Oh, there's just some activity right beside my bobber. Come on, sniff it out. Come on. This is literally like a foot away from my bobber. There is some activity down the other way too that I could try for. And I could try a bottom approach. I just feel like that'll be a little too snaggy. I mean, I did lose my jig awfully quick last time. So, there is that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to turn you off so you don't have to watch boring nonsense the entire time. I'm going to probably at least reel in and recast here. Over here, maybe, though, I see some activity. Alright, we'll see how this goes, and then we will return. Alright, well, no luck yet. I popped on a frog just to, like, play with that. I've never used one before, so, I don't know. Maybe I should hook up a, like a wacky rig or something and try that. See how that goes. I don't know, there's fish here. They aren't biting the corn, that's for sure. So, we'll see how that goes. It looks like there's a bunch of activity over on my other side now, so looks like I might need to switch sides here. There you go. There we go. Nailed it. But so far, I am getting no interest whatsoever, as usual. This might be a dud spot for now, you know? Until we figure out what they really even are. Hell, I don't even know. When you don't know what you're after, and what this place might hold. It's pretty hard to be precise and actually, oh, I don't know, catch something. Alright, well, skunked again, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to keep my corn. You know, I mean, that's a lot of corn to just throw away. If I can use it again, I would like to. There we go, nice and dry. Didn't get around to using the sausage. Maybe that was the ticket. I don't know. Maybe there's just not anything worth a damn in this. But hopefully tomorrow I won't be on a wild goose chase like the last time that I was gonna go fish. And we can actually get some stuff in, which would be pretty fantastic. The bobber didn't really do a damn thing, unfortunately. I even chummed. I put some corn, threw some corn in the general area that I was in. Well, I'm missing most of my corn. That's interesting. So, I don't know. Maybe it fell off. Maybe I missed a delicate bite. I wasn't watching it the whole time. It's possible. But tomorrow's a new day, as they say. Alright, so what have we learned? The place that I keep going to kind of sucks. And maybe it doesn't suck. Maybe I just suck. That's possible. But when people see me fishing in it, they act kind of surprised. So I'm going to take that as I'm either too early here or fishing here is in general garbage. So hopefully I can get my butt out of bed tomorrow morning and we will try something else. But to make this video not a total loss, I'm going to go ahead and record something when I get home. Alright, am I on? I must be recording. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Just Hook and Scale. I am Justin, your humble host. I apologize for the headset. I currently do not have, a microphone to sit in front of me, so I have to wear this for now. So in the future, hopefully, someday, eventually, we will have the technology. But today, I was just going to kind of talk to you guys about my mission with what I want to do with the channel, and then go over some of the sweet finds that I got a little while back, and I hadn't been able to share because I didn't want to start the channel with that and then go a while without doing anything. I got my fishing permit for the year today, so hey, we are going to really start stepping it up. But I guess what I want to do with this channel is I want to, first of all, I'm in a new state. I came from Nebraska, and I've been here 6 months, haven't done any fishing, and I really, really, really want to rediscover bass fishing, and I'm not going to limit myself to that. As you'll see from the small amount of video that I recorded tonight, I'm okay with going after carp or catfish or, whatever, anything. It's fishing. I don't care. It's hook and scale. It's not bass. It's not just in bass. So, lots of fish have scales. Catfish do not, but they will still be a target. But I want to give a more realistic approach to YouTube fishing. I'm a huge fan of realistic fishing as a channel. For instance, I think that he does a phenomenal job, and even when there's not any fishing to do, he goes out to lakes and picks up trash and stuff, and I think that's really super awesome. He shows the ugly, he shows the good, he shows it all. And I want to be more in that vein. I don't want to be one of those those like fishing YouTubers that like glorify the act of fishing and seem to they show kids that you'll always catch fish, you can always go for your PB, yada yada yada. No, that's not real. That's not real at all. And I'm not gonna say that I'm not occasionally gonna like play some music and show some beautiful scenery because it's new to me and it's gorgeous and I want to share it with you. But I'm also not looking to make it, look like being a fisherman is some glorious, amazing thing because for most of us it's not. And that's the real reality of it all. So that is kind of what I want to aim for. I also, since I'm from a different state, I want to aim for also exploring some of the wildlife in Texas. And in the future, I'm not going to be limited to Texas, I hope. And I plan on, at points, making trips back to Nebraska, and I will record there as well, for sure, because I got family there. But I want to, like, when we come across an animal, I want to, like, be able to talk about it and, maybe interact with it if it's not going to, poison or murder me, and not provide the animal too much stress, because I don't want to stress any animals out. That's not what we're about. But I grew up watching Steve Irwin. He was a huge inspiration. He made me really, really love animals when I was a kid. And, if I could instill like 1/1 millionth of that in somebody, then that's a bonus. So fishing first, and then wildlife. And we'll also probably pick up trash from time to time because I, I always bring a bag with me when I bring stuff with me fishing, and I try to fill that bag with trash before I leave. Haven't done a very good job of that thus far because when I leave I've been in a hurry, but that is something that I will actively try to share with you guys and try to instill in everybody. Bring a bag. If it was what your bait was in, fill it with trash. If you're awesome, bring a second shopping bag. Fill that with trash too. Let's clean up our parks. Let's make things beautiful like they should be. I haven't seen a ton of trash where I'm at, but in my first trip out, I did see like shot glasses and like an empty liquor bottle, and I was like, really? It says right where we entered, like alcohol prohibited. Come on. It's not that cool. But yeah, so enough about that. You kind of know what I have in mind for the channel. Let us talk about saving money and shopping cheap. I don't have a lot of money to go out and buy expensive things because the cost of living here overall is pretty similar to Nebraska as far as like groceries and all that, but the housing is like twice what we would pay back home. Like, I'm paying like $1,000 a month split with my wife because she's awesome. She's a teacher. But even with me paying like $500 a month for rent, I was paying like $370 back home. So it's not double per se, but that was also a 2-bedroom as opposed to us now living in a 1-bedroom. So it's different. It's different. But alright, let's get into these deals. Alright, we're going to start with the soft plastics, which I've already opened. I'm going to finish opening. Alright, so we got some Havoc 8-count Skeet Reese Design Pit Boss here. And I got a different one that's more like a June bug color crawdad style. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it was the same price. I think it was also 8-count. This is a green pumpkin color. Very nice. Very natural. Would be a great trailer for a jig, or you could Texas rig it during these cooler months. But 8 of them, and I paid, what did I pay? 75 cents. 75 cents for 8. Less than 10 cents a piece. Yeah, I'll take that. And then, let's see, I got more terminal tackle here. I was in dire need of a few things. For instance, I got this split shot container. 78 pieces there. 78 pieces. And I paid $1.50. $1.50 for 78 pieces. Oh yeah. Deal. Absolute steal right there. I needed those today, by the way, when I went out. I was planning on doing this video, so I didn't have them. Alright, so then we got these wide gap mustad hooks. Pretty nice. 1 yacht size, 8 pieces. Let's see. And I paid 50 cents. 50 cents. That's a deal. That's a steal, in fact. That's not a deal, it's a steal. That's amazing. And then I got these 2 yachts. It doesn't say exactly what type they are, but they're a thicker hook that I could use in a variety of situations. They're pretty nice. 8 of them again. Let's see. Matching the UPC here. Also, 50 cents. Steal. Absolute steal. I like this brand. This is a good brand. And then I have a combination of, let's see, I got these Demon Perfect circle hooks, 5 yacht. And then I got 2 packs of 7 yacht. Yes, it's a very large hook, I understand. But I used them to great success in Nebraska. Different brand, but same size, same style. And all of those were... oh, they were a different price. Alright, so these were 75 cents. If I'd have known that they were 75 cents, probably would have bought more of them. Because for 10 of those, holy hell, that's pennies. Pennies per hook. These 2 larger sizes were $2 a piece. And, I mean, that's only 12 for $4. But these are quality hooks. These are going to really do me well. And I was in dire need of them. So overall, I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then, let's see. I got this Super Mono here from Spiderwire. 10-pound test for $7. It was normally like $12.98. I thought I'd give it a shot. I've never used Spiderwire Mono. I've used their braid, and it's good. I don't know if it's worth what they normally charge for it, but speaking of, and I've already strung my pole with this. That's what I actually have on the pole I've been using in my videos thus far. But this here, Spiderwire Stealth Braid 30-pound test, I got this for $2. $2. That is a steal. I don't even care if you don't like Spiderwire. I mean, 125 yards of 30-pound braid for $2. Yeah, deal. Absolutely. So down with that. So all in all, minus, let's see, that and that. So that's, I basically paid $9.50 for the hooks, the sinkers, and the lures. Not counting the line, those were different transactions, but I thought that was pretty good. I have no problem with that. That's fishing on a budget right there. So, yeah. And I will let you guys know if I find any other steels. I got an academy or two that I haven't hit up yet that are, within 5 miles of me. So I need to hit them up, see if they got any deals. But that's all I've got for you guys for now. I'm hoping to go out tomorrow morning. And if I go out tomorrow morning, it's going to be at a lake. And we're gonna try and get us some slaunches, some donkeys, some gigantos, whatever you want to call them. And it'll probably be mostly bass focused, but I'm not opposed to taking a catfish if I can get it, because that's what I specialized in when I was in Nebraska. So, fingers crossed that it's not raining when I wake up. I'm hoping to get up around 6 a.m., maybe 6:30, and we'll go from there. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you are intrigued by the beginnings of this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a like. That really helps me out a lot. It makes my video more visible and gets me more views. And the more views I get, the more time I can put into everything. And let's catch us some donkeys. Peace. Have a great night. And tight lines, my friends.